It's morning in Middle America, and like thousands of others like her, Jenna is on her way to college. Jenna is still a freshman and she's settling in well. But one thing does worry her. Next year, the state of Kansas will allow students to carry guns at college. As a daughter of Syrian immigrants, Jenna tells us she fears her headscarf could make her a target.
All it takes is one person that has hatred in their heart or has negative intentions, and I don't know how comfortable I would be with everyone being able to carry a deadly weapon so easily.
But guns are a reality here in Wichita, the biggest city in the heartland state of Kansas. This is Trump country. But it's also home to more than 9,000 Muslims. Many of them moved here to work at firms like Boeing and Cessna. Wichita's skyline bears that out. Alongside the factories and churches, a large mosque now also stands proud. Jenna knows what role she wants to play in this community. She wants to be a journalist. She's already making a start as a reporter for her college newspaper, The Sunflower. She and her team spend long hours down here in their basement newsroom. She says American journalism needs perspectives like hers.
As a journalist, when you're going to cover a story, you're always a part of the picture. You know, you're never really truly objective. You're always bringing your background and your history to the story, and that affects the way you look at the people you're talking to, the situation you're observing. And I think it's important to have people of different backgrounds for that reason, because two people can look at the same situation and cover it entirely differently.
Jenna is especially proud of her reporting on a big dispute that broke out over the college chapel. Last year, the student body decided to replace its permanent pews with folding chairs, so Muslims and other religious groups could also use the space for worship. The college had no objections, but a backlash soon followed. Fox News even claimed it was an act of Christian cleansing. Jenna deeply disagrees.
This is a public university. I think it's questionable in the first place to have a chapel at all on campus, since it is a state school. But if we're going to have one, it definitely should be, you know, not aligned with one particular religion. It should definitely be open to everyone.
Now, Islam's place in America is at the center of this year's poisonous presidential campaign. What will the effect be on Jenna and her friends? They've already been the target of harassment in the street. Shouts that they could take off their headscarves and go home.
It's a bit confusing to me when people say Muslims don't belong in the United States, just because Muslims have been in this country since, you know, George Washington's time. And as for me personally, I was born in the United States. This is my home. So when people tell me to go back to where I came from, like, where should I go? Like, this is where I come from.
And Jenna has plans for her life here.
I would like to use my privilege to empower the voices of others and help people, help bridge gaps between people and help build understanding among one another. That's important to me.
As America chooses what direction it wants to take, Jenna knows that she has to fight for her place in it. But she believes in America, the country that she loves, the country that she calls home.